The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go do around the pond first, and then I'll come back down and tear this section out right here and swing it over there, and that way if the cows come down they still are confined. If I know cows, and I think I do, they'll hear me down here and they'll be down pretty soon, so we'll get moving. I'm going to do this the way I always do it. I'll do the bottom first because I measure up from the bottom way upwards. I got this little handy dandy roller on back here, so it's they know I'm down back. They don't know where. Hopefully they guess wrong to start with. The reason I fenced around like this and put 2 gates in instead of just coming right across here, like I could have ended, right here at that post and come across this way, but I wanted to give the animals a little bit of a space to come over here and get water. So yeah, it was a lot more work to fence all the way around the pond like this, but I just think overall it'll work better. If not, I'll end up tearing it out and redoing it. So be the first time I've had to tear something out and redo it because my bright idea wasn't very bright, but for now, I'm gonna try this. I also wanted to have them out here keeping this grass down. Ideally, I would go down this trail about a couple hundred feet and then bear left and fence this in and move this fence here that cuts across that way. But you really can't walk out in here. This spring behind me drains out in here so you can see all the cattails, and it gets mucky really quickly, and that whole area out there is not really walkable. So if I don't want to go in it, the cows probably won't, but who knows. There's a lot of good grass in here too. But anyway, let's go behind me and move that other fence over. When I first moved here, I spent a lot of money on this welded wire. It's advertised as non-climb horse fence. And in theory, the horses won't climb up it and stomp it down. The problem is that unless you've got absolutely flat land, it doesn't roll out very well. It's super heavy. You get your fingers stuck in it. It only comes in like 100-foot rolls. And so what I pay for a 330-foot roll of woven wire sheep fence, which is much sturdier and also much more forgiving with your rolling land than the welded wire is. It holds together much better. And so I'm stuck with a bunch of this junk that what I have ripped out and put away, I just fix holes in the fence lines along the stone walls where there's little chance of the animals getting out anyway. And I just absolutely hate it because the cows will bend it over like this, and then it peels. The end of it gets shredded. This is what you're stuck with, and it's really hard to see it, I'm sure, with my camera, but let me switch it around here. So you can see, you know, there's this hole. It's all, the welds have all broken. It's all bent. It's absolutely junk. And so don't waste your money on this crap. It's not good for anything other than maybe put some in your garden to climb your cucumbers on. But as far as animal confinement, I hate it. It's not even good in your chicken house because, you know, weasels and stuff are going to come through this, and raccoons are still going to bend it open. So it's limited value, and like I said, I'm changing out everything for woven wire, which is this right here. You can see how much more sturdy this is. It's all got weaves on it, so it's twisted, and then it doesn't separate very well. The top strand is really heavy gauge, and it's just much more durable than this crap. So just a word to the wise: if you're out buying rolls of fence wire, do not buy welded wire, buy woven wire. It's the same price really. You get 3 times the length. It's easier to handle, and it's much more durable. They're hesitating at the gate because they're like, wait a minute, there used to be a fence here. I couldn't get out here before. What's going on? Cows, and I think Jerseys especially, are they're almost too smart for their own good, kind of like a horse. I mean, but they got nothing else to do all day besides walk the fence lines, trying to find a place to get out, testing it all. But there's a lot of feed in here, and I wanted to get them down here so they could experience it while I'm right here. And then I'll leave them be. I'll take the post out and set it over here behind me. And then Aiden will come help me put a gate in. Because there's a little bit of, like I said, there's some firewood there, and I want a gate right here to get out. but I'm pretty much out of battery, and I hope you found this enjoyable, entertaining, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already had a chance to, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, all those things. I really appreciate it, and take care of yourselves. Thanks.